to complete the square of a quadratic and solve it, then I want to have just a 1 in front of the x squared. So I'm going to start by multiplying both sides by -1, and then I can complete the square. So I halve this to get -2, and then I subtract that number squared. There's no c to add on there, so it just equals 0. X minus 2 squared minus 4 is 0. Then I can put the 4 on the other side and square root it and move the 2. Plus or minus 2. So x is 2 plus 2 is 4 or 0. Next one, I'm going to start by dividing by 3 so that we can complete the square. So it'll be x squared plus 2x plus a third is 0. Completing the square, x plus 1, half of 2 squared, minus 1 squared plus a third is 0. And I might actually just times all this by 3 again, because I'm not very good at adding fractions. Yeah, that's better. So I've times everything by 3, so now it's, oh dear, and a squared has appeared there. X plus 1 squared minus 2 is 0, and then I can move the 2, divide by 3 and square root, and move the 1. So x equals, doing that all in one step because I haven't got any room, -1 plus or minus the square root of 3 over 2. Now I could, if I wanted to write that a bit more nicely, write the square root of 3 over 2, which is the square root of 3 over the square root of 2. I could rationalise the denominator by multiplying the top and bottom by root 2, giving me on the top root 6 and on the bottom 2, or more nicely, a half root 6. So I'd probably write this final answer as -1 plus or minus a half root 6. We're going to solve the next two by factorising, and you should spot straight away here difference of two squares, 7x minus 1, 7x plus 1, giving if this is 0, x equals 1/7, and if this bracket is 0, x equals -1/7. This one we're going to factorise. We're looking for something which multiplies to 15 and adds to 16, so that's fairly obviously 1 and 15. So what I'm going to do is, instead of writing the -16x here, I'm going to use that 15 and 1, like that. And then I'm going to factor out the 5x here, and then I'm going to factor out a -1 here. These will always be the same, these two factors. So the factors are 5x minus 1 and x minus 3, giving solutions of x equals 1/5 or x equals 3.